just a few minutes. All right, and here we go. Liz, Kendall, Harkey up front. Amber, Braden back on D. And face off. One got in the zone, right back out. Sent back in. 14ers change up. Shot on net. Goalie gives it to the D. Comes up the near side. Amber pinches in but can't keep it. Liz picks up the puck. Sent up the boards right to Fairbanks. Up the middle. Comes in through the middle. Pinched off by Josie. Bailey picks it up on the near side. Sends it down. That's going to be no ice. Fairbanks had just jumped off the bench here. Josie fighting over on the far side for it. Fairbanks sends it around Moose. Chases it down. Al goes over, picks up that loose puck. Al circles and goes. Al gets poked right here below us. Centering pass and saved by Reagan. So 13:59 left here in the first period. First whistle. So Lily Small, Sophia Socek, Janelle Watson heading out there. Al and Moose back on D still. Goes over the far side. Moose steals it. Moose sends it all the way around to Janelle. Janelle fighting on the boards. Al comes over, gets it, sent out pass, unfortunately behind her, but picked up by Janelle. Lily battling in there, gets taken out. Kendall rides the girl into the boards. Amber picks up the puck. Amber around behind the net. Amber spins but forgets the puck. Comes up through the middle. Fairbanks has it. Amber battling on the boards. Sent to the center. Comes up and out on the near side. Harkey battling, gets taken out. Liz picks up the puck. Looks like Fairbanks getting a penalty on that. And they touch the puck, and that's going to be the whistle for the penalty. And we got a hooking penalty. Cross to Amber, shot, hits Molly on the ice. Amber, another shot, hits Molly again. Down to Josie, to Molly in front, can't quite handle it, and it pops out. Moose has it, up to Sophia. Sophia battle along the boards, gets it in. Fairbanks sends it all the way back deep in their zone. A minute and a half left on the penalty here. Sophia battling on the boards, wins the puck. Sends it back to Moose. Moose takes the shot, saved by the goalie. Rebounds there, but nobody could get there. Fairbanks gets it up the boards. Amber keeps it in. Amber tries to throw it down, but goes all the way down. Sophia back behind the net. Moose sends it up past Lily, and Fairbanks dumps it back in. Sending pass to Lily. Lily can't handle that. Fairbanks pokes it back in. Moose with a little battle, gets it out of the zone. Comes up the near side, Kendall gets it, mishandles it. Bailey has it, Bailey in, leaves it for Amber. Amber throws it towards the net. Kendall can't tip that one, but Kendall picks it up, centering pass to Bailey, who puts it off the outside of the net. Comes up to Brooke. Brooke steps, shoots, kick save by the D. Amber with another shot, tipped wide by the goalie. Bailey sends it back up to Brooke. Brooke all the way across to Amber. Amber throws it towards the net again. Kendall there getting interfered with. Can't get there, but wins the battle into the corner. Lily has it, round behind the net. Up the near side, Bailey gives it to Brooke. Brooke all the way over to Amber. Amber steps down, shoots, and the goalie holds. Molly wins it back to Moose, down to Josie, back up to Moose. Moose has it, fakes the pass across, centering pass to Molly. Molly shoots, saved by the goalie. Fairbanks gets it, sends it up the near boards. Braden keeps it in. Sophia with it. Sophia, nice pass to Molly. Molly in, just tipped wide of the net. Far side, Josie fighting for it. Josie to Molly to Moose. Moose, the shot on net, rebounds there. Sophia's battling. Josie gets it and can't quite get around the goalie to get it in. Braden tries to pinch, ends up 2-on-1 coming back. Moose there, Reagan with the save, loose puck. Molly picks up the rebound. Molly gets pushed off, but still battles and goes back behind the net. Braden whips it all the way around the far side. Fairbanks with the whiff on the shot. Moose picks it up in the corner. Moose spins around a couple times, gives it Sophia on the near side. Sophia all the way across, just out of Josie's reach. They try to play it around Josie, but she read it. Josie all by herself in the zone. Fairbanks gets it, but Liz comes in hard and keeps it in. Harkey nearly takes it in all by herself. Stuck to the blue line there. So Liz battling below us. Harkey, Al, communicate. Send it over to Amber. Amber tries to cut in. Amber towards the front, gets tripped. And that's going to be another penalty on Fairbanks with 9:03 left here in the first period. Corner, gives it to Moose. Moose sends it to the front, right to their D, who clears it to Amber. Amber gets it, but can't control, and it pops out of the zone. Amber recovers. Amber spins, takes it into the zone. Amber by herself, then Moose comes in to help. Moose is there. Moose centering pass, gets tipped back out. Kendall gets it over to Amber. Amber shot, goes off a couple players into the corner. Lily picks it up in the corner. Up the boards, and they poke it past Amber, and Moose able to poke it away and skate in with it. Moose gets the zone, takes the shot, glove save, rebounds there. Bailey goes in, but not before the whistle. 1:10 left on the power play, 8:13 left here in the first period. Face off, won by Molly, back to Al. Al can't handle it and ends up pulling it out of the zone. Al pokes it away. Sophia picks up the loose puck. Sophia goes in, leaves it for Josie. Josie spins at the hash, loses it in her feet, and Fairbanks comes out 2-on-2. Brooke all over the girl, centering pass, and shot wide of the net. Comes up. Sophia forces another dump wide, and Brooke tips it back behind the net. Fairbanks centering pass, wide open, gets her own rebound, gets two shots. Molly ties up a girl coming through. Al battling for the puck, and Al comes out with it. Al goes all by herself into the corner. Tries a backhand spin. Kendall comes in, gets it. Shot on net. Into the corner. Fairbanks there. Lily wins the race, pokes it away. Lily comes to the front of the net, tries to pass. Goalie stops it. Fairbanks gets it. Fresh player off the bench, but can't handle it. And Braden off our bench comes up and picks up that loose puck, gives it to Lily. Lily into the corner. face-off. Harkey and Janelle with her. Comes up to the point. Janelle can't poke it away, get it out. Shot blocked by Liz. Goes into the corner. Braden picks it up, misses one pass, decides to send it around the other side. Deep inches in, keeps it back in deep. Centering pass, cleared back in the corner by Amber. Up the side by Liz, all the way up through Harkey. No ice, Harkey chases it down. Fairbanks able to clear the zone. Liz with it, Liz to Amber. Amber picks it up again. Amber up through the middle. Around one, Amber in. Amber tries to center it, gets blocked, goes all the way around the far side. Amber 2-on-1 in the corner. Amber battling for it. Liz comes in to help. So that's Moose comes in to help. And finally it pops out. Moose gets it, throws it towards the net. Goalie blocks over the near side. Janelle picks it up, sends it up to Glancy. Kendall with the shot, kick save by the D again. Moose picks it up, skates in. Moose circles, gives it to Lily at the point, catches on her backhand, steps in. Shot off a shin guard. Lily goes to pick it up again. Centering pass. Amber can't win that battle in front, but it goes to the corner. Amber tries to give it to Lily, but Fairbanks sends it around the corner here. Sophia hard into the corner. Moose down in the corner helping. Fairbanks sends it up and out. They're going to say no ice as it goes right through, I believe that was Kendall. Brooke comes up with it. Brooke up through the middle. Brooke with Sophia. Brooke makes a move to the blue line, loses it. Comes in, knocks it into Sophia. Sophia throws it towards the net. Fairbanks sends it all the way, and that one I believe is going to go for an icing. So with 4:41 left here in the first, we will have another offensive zone faceoff. Molly, Josie, Bailey out there. Brooke and Al back on D. Comes up the near side, or comes up the middle, and Fairbanks comes in one-on-one on Brooke. Shot on net, and Reagan just holds on to that one with Al standing right in front of him for protection. So 10 seconds later, we'll try it in the other zone. Face-off won by Fairbanks, comes up to their point. Shot, blocked by Al. Josie gives it to Molly, sends it over to Bailey. Bailey goes in wide. Bailey gets bodied off. Ridden from the hash marks all the way down in the corner. Molly comes in to help, but Fairbanks able to skate away with the puck. Bad bounce off the boards. Amber gets it at the high points. Shot and saved by the goalie, and she holds on to that one. Liz out centering Kendall and Harkey. Al and Amber back on D still. Fairbanks wins it, whips it all the way around. Al races over, keeps it in. Liz fighting on the board, sending pass. Kendall can't get there, gets poked up and out. The D goes through and around Al. And Fairbanks 5-hole and put it in the back of the net with 3:44 left here in the first period. Braden back on D. Face-off goes into the Fairbanks end, comes up the near side. Battle underneath us. Janelle able to get it in and deep. Fairbanks sends it around the far side. Weird bounce off the Zamdords. Comes up to Braden. Shot on net, and the goalie holds on to that. Sophia comes in and stops pretty hard at the goalie. Face-off. One, Sophia shot blocked. Goes to Brooke. Brooke to Braden. Braden on net, but doesn't make it all the way through. Brooke has it again. Brooke steps down the boards, leaves it for Braden, but Braden had peeled off. Fairbanks comes in, a centering pass, she's in, shot, and she hits the upper corner for another goal with 3:05 left here in the first. 14ers down 0-2. Face off, Molly wins it back, Moose has it, Moose up to Josie. Josie centering pass to Molly, Molly can't get it right behind her to get that shot off. Pinched on the side, Al does a good job keeping it in. Bailey couldn't quite keep it in, and they call the offside. Josie getting told not to cheat on the face-offs here. Into the Fairbanks zone. Moose keeps it in at the blue line. Josie battling with her. 2-on-2, Molly hovering, and Josie comes out with it. Josie to the net, centering pass, intercepted and cleared to the side. Fairbanks up the boards, sends it way up. Al handles it, sends it up the boards. Bailey chips it around. Josie chasing Fairbanks around behind the net. Moose comes in, pinches in, steals the puck. Moose into the corner, battling. Moose still battling. Liz comes in to help, but it bounces off the back of the net, and Fairbanks able to skate out with it. They send it all the way back out. Amber has it. Amber spins below us, turns, goes up the middle. Amber goes wide, spins at the hash, looks for somebody, can't find anybody, 2 on her. Amber still battling in the corner. Kicking it at the Zamdords. Kendall gets it, sends it up. Liz has it. Liz gives it to Harkey, back to Liz. Liz down into Kendall. Kendall tries a centering pass, that bounces through. Brooke has it. Brooks dangles through, goes in. Kendall getting molested in front of the net, but picks up the puck behind the net, brings it out front. Centering pass through Brooke. Lily tries to pinch in, keep it in, but Fairbanks able to clear it out. Amber sends it around the near side. Harkey picks it up. Harkey in the zone. Centering pass. Lily gets it poked away just as she's ready to take that shot. Comes up the near side. Brooke has it. Brooke over to Lily. Lily to Amber and in the zone. Comes back out. Off Lily and in. They go to tag up. Fairbanks makes a couple moves. Comes in the zone. It's a 3-on-3. Nice job by Lily to block that. Shot off the outside of the net and to the corner. Sophia battling on the boards. Amber over there battling too. Centering pass blocked. Lily picks up the loose puck. Lily by herself. Well, Lily has Janelle on the near side. Didn't see her, but Lily dumps it in. Battling behind the net, loose puck going back and forth, and both girls chasing back and forth, and finally another Fairbanks girl comes in to pick it up. Tried to clear out. Josie, nice read, keeps it in. Josie with a nice move to the middle. Josie in. Josie backhand gets blocked. Goalie throws it to the corner. Comes up the near side. 1 second left, and there's the buzzer for the end of the first period. 0-2, 14ers down to Alaska. Tries to start, so we are going to do the first, have an ice make, and then come out for the second and third. I'm going to do my best to pause this and come back here in about 10 minutes.